What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. We freaking finally did it, bro. We already beat it. I was gonna say we already beat the Red Zone Vegeta Story Edition event. Technically, we did not beat that event, dude. There's still quite a lot of missions we gotta complete in this events that we have to complete. But I will tackle on the Super Saiyan Blue Goku fight and the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta fights probably 3 at a time to complete the missions. But after the second video that's following after this for the ninth stage of this event, I'm going to be recording the Seriously Serious All Out Battles newest stage that they just released, because they released another stage, of course, and there's extra inevitable missions. So I definitely want to get those released as soon as I possibly can, man, because I mean, I don't know if anybody's in particular. I mean, they might be live actually before these videos goes up. So maybe like by the time this video goes up, I might have some, some extra. What am I looking for? I might have more red zone missions. I might have more red zone videos already lined up for you guys. But anyways, yeah, I'm sorry this took very, very freaking long. But by the time of me recording this, I did complete this. Well, technically the last mission for this stage 9 thing. It's July 8th. So I don't know when these videos are going to be coming out, but they should be coming out relatively soon, I would hope, because sometimes when I would do summons on the channel too, these videos will get pushed back. So hopefully it doesn't get that pushed back, and especially since I think I might do more summons on whatever. If you see my results on the summoning thing, it's been pretty bad, because as the time of me recording this, I did up to Port 3, dude, and so far my summons have not been that great. I mean, I should be able to get enough to be able to get like the 500 coins, at least for one of the units. I don't know who yet. I mean, I could probably save, if anything, if I want to. Oh, actually, I could try to just chase for one unit and then get the 500 coins for one of the other units that I might not be able to pull. Which, I mean, I don't know how much I'm going to be putting into, how many dragons. I don't know what my voice cracked there. But I don't know how much coins I'm going to be putting into the, these part 1 banners that are just released. Which, I mean, by the time this video comes out, it might be irrelevant. Hey, if anything, it might just hopefully the global Dokkan campaign celebration hasn't finished yet by the time this video goes up, because not saying this video will be really, really freaking late. But anyways, like I said, finally completed the ninth stage, this and the mission that was needed to be completed, this, which I think you needed to have a full. It's not fused fighters, but there's something in here that is it fused fighters actually. If I go to the events here in particular, no, I don't think it'll show me exactly what the events what. Actually, bro, I literally can just go to the Dokkan app right now and see what it was. But the only, dude, I'm hoping to get a new phone soon too, because dude, my iPhone is as much as I love my iPhone 12, dude. This guy did his work, bro. This dude, I did as much as he possibly could, which I didn't even know. When did the iPhone 12 Pro Max, or technically the iPhone 12 series, when did they launch? I would assume it was probably like, what, 5 years at this point since they released? Yeah, dude, since 2020, dude. Holy hell. I mean, hey, I remember I did that video too when freaking there was like an update for the, or no, actually, I think I just did an update video. I'm like, all right, I just switched my phone, so the unit is probably much better, which it was, because the phone before that, I think I had an iPhone 7, so I practically essentially waited for like another 5 years to do the potential to do an upgrade. But anyways, yeah, let me go to the. Oh my god, dude, I think it'll probably be best if I go to the events tab here. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm not talking too much about the units that I use here, which I mean, pretty much the same, honestly, as I've been using for all of these past stages, which I think I might do. I might complete the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta stages with this team, obviously, and then see how far. Which, I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I want to bring Super Gogeta or maybe Super Vegeta to those stages, because, dude, I mean, although they do quite the amount of attacks, but I think they do, like, don't they attack like freaking, or do super attacks twice in the rotation? Let me double check here. Yeah, I think they do 2 super attacks in one freaking rotation, which is kind of scary, especially if I'm bringing, like, dude, actually I'm hoping by the time. No way. I mean, I'm gonna try to complete it with the usual team. I mean, if anything, I could just probably replace the Super Gogeta with the. Oh no, I think I would have to put them in slot 1. Actually, the Vegeta. I was thinking about bringing the Saga Vegeta to this, what's it called, to the fight, but I don't. Yeah, he's obviously much more better in slot 1 than any other slot, right, dude? I think this try. I think this took me about like 5 attempts to complete actually this run right here, and then I did. I don't know what video I said it at. You know, I think it was probably actually in the Extreme Super Battle stages that I recorded the first one. Dude, I was gonna go for the call it, like, you know, to try to do my attempt to complete the extra mission for this stage. And dude, tell me how when I hit start up, literally I did not change my team after. I realized the moment I started up, and I'm like, wait, why do I see Super Saiyan 3 GT? Oh my freak! I think it's Rhino Trump Card actually, for the mission here to complete. And dude, yeah, when I saw Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku LR, I'm like, dude, no freaking way that I messed up this bad. Which, I mean, hey, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You know, you get more attempts each day as it passes by, but I was hoping to probably knock both of them out in that one day, right? But hey, nothing really much I can do. How many missions are there actually? There's 6 missions, I'm guessing, for each stage, because I see I'm in that Vegeta Story Edition Red Zone, and there's 6 missions for that for this dude to fight off. But if I go over here and I yep, right here, and then this is the I was looking for what category it was, and then yeah, we already said that it was for the the final trump card, which yeah, dude, I wonder how much trouble the Super Saiyan Blue fights are gonna give me, because I'm guessing. Are the are the missions, like the category specific missions to complete these fights, the same? I wonder. I guess maybe if they are, I think I might do a back and forth. Like, I mean, hopefully it's not too bad. I might do a back and forth. Like, what's this first one here that I see here? So the first one here, GT Heroes, and then the last one, if I go scroll all the way down, which just gives me tickets and stones, it is the tournament participants. So I'm going to assume the Goku Story Edition will probably, if not, be the exact same. So like, yeah, right here, complete the Vegeta, the Super Saiyan Blue fight, and then here, oh no, it's Giant Ape Power, and then continuing on here, Otherworld Warriors. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought they would be the same unit, but yeah, I see Youth here, Universe 6, and what's the other? Universe 6 probably might be an easy one actually, since we have the Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2 Khalifa and Super Saiyan 2 Kale. I think it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and I see here tournament participants for both of them. Okay, so I think I still might do like a back and forth, since it's not really too, you know, it's different teams for each of them. Or actually, I think I might just do, you know, maybe 4 or 3. Actually, I have to do three attempts first, because, you know, one with the regular, you know, this team in particular, and then from there, you know, go on with the extra mission. You guys might see that this video is gonna be quite long, dude. Funny enough, I don't know why this one in particular is long. The run, but then the following run, the one with the final trump card, is actually much quicker, even though I feel like I did perform. I feel like I performed a little worse than I would have liked to, but hey, as long as we're able to complete the fight, right? But I didn't say this yet, but guys, the most important thing in my freaking video is, of course, you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys doing fan-freaking-tastic. But yeah, dude, I'm still so happy that I was able to get this stage freaking done, man. Holy hell. As for what am I going to be talking about for these following, you know, for these following 10 minutes, no, not even 10 minutes, dude, oh my god, there's like an extra 13 minutes that we have in our plate here, which, I mean, I could go over actually the fight details here for freaking oh my god, what is the word I'm trying to look for the stage here, which, I mean, yeah, I could read that off, but then of course we have the next, which, I mean, how did I do these kind of videos? Because I think most of these red zone videos that I had for, like, you know, the Broly fight, maybe the Omega Shenron fight, probably took as long, well, not as long as 20 minutes maybe, but, you know, 15 minutes or 7. Oh my god, I see 17 minutes here for the Planet Saga Vegeta Story Edition here. What else have we got here? I know that, yeah, dude, freaking, I see here the Majin Buu Saga Absorption. Oh, these were the extra inevitable showdown missions, which, like, yeah, like I was telling you guys before, there was a new stage for seriously serious all out battles, which, you know, I gotta do that eventually, and then hopefully you guys may be able to get those videos out as soon as I possibly can for anybody that may would want to use that, dude. Oh my god, dude. Looking at my past videos too, dude, for whatever reason, some of these red zone videos got some higher viewerships, dude, which I greatly appreciate you guys viewing these, even though I'm pretty sure, well, I mean, maybe during those videos they were the time they were like just released, so maybe that's why they got a higher viewership. But you know, this stage, what else do we got? We have another like red zone. We have many more red zone videos gonna be coming out soon too, which, you know, they're really super extremely late to the party, since those stages essentially, well, yeah, those stages came out in the 10th anniversary, but the missions in particular, I have no idea when they released. But dude, I'm trying my freaking best. Anyways, let's go over the boss details that we had here, which of course, you know, I usually like to go over each and every single one of these fighting stages. Which, oh my god, I can't imagine what the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta or Super Saiyan Blue Goku do aside from the Super twice in a rotation. But the Buddha Vegeta, their special attack causes immense damage to enemy and it greatly lowers defense 1 turn, which I mean can be a little scary, but thankfully, you know, I don't think our health was taken out by that much. Oh my god, these guys are about to freaking clap this guy. This Topo fight actually, when I first fought Topo, I didn't think this guy was scary at all. Like I got to this stage, I don't even know what did I do. Did I use I think I might have used the Super Saiyan Goku. Like, oh no, I got the Giant Ape transformation here from the Super Saiyan 3 GT, which dude is definitely super beneficial there, because not only do we get and I think actually this was able to help us get out of this lock stun that we got going on here. So that is definitely for Darsha. I think he locked the middle slot, the Super Saiyan Goku there, that it can be exchanged to Super Saiyan Angel Goku, that could be exchanged to Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta, and then you could transform into freaking Super Gogeta there. But yeah, that dude was locked, and then I put Vegeta in the first slot, of course, can be exchanged from Super Saiyan Goku, and just because, or technically Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta, since when this dude popped up, he was an angel. But anyways, yeah. Topo doing this, super attack, and then I'm glad that I was able to get the Giant Ape transformation because of the fact that we're able to dilly dally with with one free rotation, since we don't have to worry about this guy. Actually, did we keep an on rotation actually on here? Nah, dude, I honestly don't even remember now if the locking stun comes into effect. But anyways, I'd rather just talk through over this already. It doesn't really freaking matter, since I think, well, this might not be the last time we see freaking this Giant Ape transformation or Super Saiyan 4 transformation. It's still freaking beautifully done, dude. Which actually, I don't know if you guys have been spoiled for the Global Dokkan Campaign Part 2, which I mean, dude, how the hell did they fumble that thing twice, bro? Like, if they spoiled Part 2 for the 10th anniversary Dokkan. Yeah, you see, thank God this dude was locked in that rotation right there. The Super Saiyan Goku right there in the first slot, or the second slot, I mean. And, we don't have to worry about that. And then, actually, I was able to freaking... Because, dude, one thing I think I've kind of noticed it more in the Goku Story Edition fight when I was fighting against the Jiren. Dude, if you put, like, the defensive kind of unit, as in, like, the Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta, like, for this tech Super Saiyan Goku, and if you put the Super Saiyan Angel Goku, now AGL, exchanging from the Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta in the second slot, like, if you put them in the second slot, yeah, they're not as efficient as they can be, because if I could go over here and try to find, this dude right here, if I could get that, there you go, perfect. But for Super Saiyan Goku, or Super Saiyan Angel Goku, when you don't put him in the first slot, he loses guarding all attack and great chance of enemy's attack, which, if you guys don't know, it is pretty darn helpful to, to dodge all of these attacks. And of course, the guarding as well definitely helps out a lot. I mean, if you're able to get yourself some ki to be able to reduce the damage, yes, that'll be helpful too. But it's better yet to just have the capabilities of just dodging, right? As in for Vegeta, it is much crucial for him to be in the first slot because of the fact that he has, I think, 50%. Oh no, I thought he had 50% damage. Oh wait, no, it's part of his basic effects. Okay, so in the first attack, he guards all attacks, and then he launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming super attack, and then which, he, of course, if you guys don't know, he stacks defense, which, we definitely want to stack up as much defense as we possibly can. And just putting them in the first slot. Well, actually, the damage reduction can help, the 50% one in particular. But if you don't have, like, any sorts, like, a guard or anything like that, 50% cannot be a lot. But with just as simple as adding guard into their kit with the damage reduction, woo-wee, you guys have no idea how much it could be beneficial to them. All right, here I think I'm pretty sure I definitely used the the Veku. I think actually here I was like, dude, oh my god, I'm trying to complete this without an item, and then I'm like, wait, dude, I could just use Veku here, and then we could get away with this unless I do not. No way. Or was that during the Jiren fight for freaking this dude? For what's this dude? I already forgot this dude's name already. For oh my god, what is this dude's name? The full power Jiren fight in the Goku Story Edition. Wow, when did I record this run? Actually, that's what I'm curious about. I recorded this run in, I was gonna say it was definitely not in freaking May, dude. That is for darn sure. Okay, it was July 5th, so it was 3 days ago essentially. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know why I still want to keep on stacking with the Super Saiyan 4 duos and the Super Saiyan God duos. I mean, I could have just, like, just transform into freaking Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the Super Saiyan Blues. But yeah, I don't know why I just decided. I guess I wanted to keep on stacking just in case, but or maybe were they locked? I have no idea which unit was locked and what's locked. But you know what I do know is that I think in this, and I'm pretty sure it's in this run here that I somehow was able to tank the damage. Can I see more links? Hopefully I could get the GT. Hopefully I could get the GT duo or some one of these units like that. I mean, I could probably just go to the not the GT, the Super Saiyan 4 duos in particular is what I'm trying to say. But if I could get these dudes in particular to see what their their passive skill is, because I feel like one of their passive skill. Wow, I can't. All right, I guess I have to go to freaking Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But what I was gonna say is I think their EZA, one of their passive skills is like they get attack and defense, right? Because I think one of these dudes got super attack before, like they were able to launch their super attacks, and dude, we got demolished, bro. Dude, the fact that this guy survived with a sliver of health is quite annoying, honestly. What did I? Oh my god! And of course, this dude is locked in this for freaking rotation. Yeah. Oh, you have no idea how upset I was at that. I think here I was like, oh, why would I waste the super? Well, actually, yeah, I think I just. Yeah, I guess I just fused into this dude and then just used the active skill for. Did I? I guess I just. Actually, yeah. I'm like, I cut out the Elgato thinking I was gonna do a reset for the rotation. I'm like, no, I'd rather just go with this and just do. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold the phone. Okay, hold up. Oh, actually, wait. Now that I think about it, because all right, guys. You will know this in the next video when we get to that. But thankfully, we're able to keep the the Super Saiyan Gogeta there, or not Super Saiyan Gogeta, Super Gogeta on the rotation. And then here, actually no, I didn't. Yeah, here I'd rather just use the fusion for or I'd rather use Super Gogeta to do the extra damage. And then no way. Did I actually just let this rock? No way, I didn't. I mean, might as well. Yeah, I was saying, might as well just use the freaking the active skill for Super Gogeta and give him the extra boost, and then we're also gonna be able to do some extra damage here too because of the fact that we're fused into freaking this dude. I already forgot this dude's name already. Freaking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then yeah, of course, link them up with the Super Saiyan 4 GT Goku, which is definitely gonna help us out there. And then this guy's Ultra Super Attack 2 is gonna be able to boost the allies for not only this rotation but the allies for the next rotation as well. For I think it's like is it by 44 freaking percent, which is quite a boost, honestly, man. You have no idea how some small percentage numbers can be very helpful for almost practically every unit on your team if it's just a small boost as in 44%. But if I go here, yeah, allies raise allies attack and defense by 44% for 2 turns self excluded, which is freaking insane, dude. But yeah, I wanted to look at the Super Saiyan 4 GT duos here, and then if I see somewhere around here oh crap, they don't get the attack or defensive boost after attacking, or do they get the attack and defensive boost after attacking? Or no, it says for every keys for obtain. Oh, this part is what I might have effed up when I was getting clapped by freaking the topo in the next one, which I'll of course tell you guys how it went. But I forgot about for every keys for obtain, attack and defense goes 10% up to 77%. Yeah, that probably was something, what I was gonna say, something that could have definitely helped us out a while ago. I would say a while freaking ago, assuming I did it incorrectly. But anyways, I think in this fight, I did the Ultra Super Attack for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm hoping that we're able to get a notification and do massive amount of damage. And then it freaking turned out that the first attack after this dude attacked was gonna be the super attack. So I'm like, wow, okay, so we're just gonna be taking useless damage at that point, right? But anyways, Super Gogeta. I keep saying Super Saiyan Gogeta. But Super Gogeta here is just going to be to draw massive amount of damage, and as you guys can already know, this is already an automatic W for us here, because once we have these two together, although we don't have the boost from this guy's active skill, the Super Gogeta's active skill, I am more than perfectly fine without having to, use it. I think the super. Although I did notice like the damage drop off. Honestly, like I mean, yeah, like 20 million. I'm pretty sure this does like way more damage. And I think in the Ultra Super Attacks too, I did notice. I did notice the attacks not as high as as I expected. Well, not expecting them as I usually expect them to be, because I'm like so used to just having both of these units comboed side by side, and then I'm like, yeah, dude, just both active skills and then drop it off there, dude. I was gonna use the active skill for the Super Saiyan Blue duos, but I'm like, dude, I don't want to ruin the OST playing in the background, man. I'd rather just have the amazing transformation boost, or not transformation boost, the amazing transformation after the amazing transformation OST after yeah, right here, only 7 million damage here from Super Vegeta. Not something I was expecting, but hey, you know what doesn't matter. You know, this guy is just gonna do counters, which afterwards I think, yeah, when we were like depleting his HP from all the counters in the first slot, which is only 3 attacks, I did notice. I think after we reduced it to a certain amount, yeah, after here, I think it says like you have to finish it off with a super attack here, right? Let's see how much damage this does. Yep, and it says ready to finish with a super attack, which I think we do, reduce his HP to a pixel. Yeah, practically I would assume a pixel, right? Yeah, and then look at that, dude. I think this does 0. Yeah, 0 damage. Look at that, man. Just like that. I would say easy if this was easy for me, but I mean, it only took 5 tries, honestly, and then the last one, practically, I think the last one took me 5 tries as well. But thankfully, we were able to beat this. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to be back with another Red Zone video for this stage, and then from there, you guys already know what time it. Well, I mean, it might be a while when I bring back these Red Zone stage videos, which, dude, it's been quite some time, dude, man. Holy hell, you have no idea how long, this was long in the making. But anyways, that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.